how to create this in Catania, a Sicilian city, Catania. I want to show you as example an initiative that is being carried for a few months in different Italian cities, Slotmob, a project promoted by several representatives of society to oppose pathological gambling in Italy. It's a mobilization of men, women, young people and families who decide to have breakfast or have a drink or just spend time all together in a bar in which the owner has chosen to don't have the slot machines with the aim to create a place for people. I dream psychotherapy able to integrate the families, the experts come from side, discipline, or from the others. Personally, I was involved in the organization of Slotmob in Catania on February last year, signed by several local and national associations. It was an exciting experience which involved psychologists, psychotherapists, lawyers, law enforcement educators, members of voluntary associations, 10 unions, all motivated, each according to their own competence and ability to look and understand this phenomenon by the desire to contribute to opposing gambling and by the interest to create a moment of healthy sharing and collective routine. The networking has given me the opportunity to touch the complexity of the phenomenon and the need to expand my view, looking at this problem from different perspectives. For example, an important experience for me was the partnership with the volunteers of Libera, an Italian association that works against mafia, experienced in describing the dynamics of illicit and criminal hand of mafia, often present in the management of slot machine that we can find in a bar. From my point of view, it was important to contribute to the analysis of the phenomenon by focusing on other aspects such as body desensitization, the liquidness of the relationships, the crisis of the sense of belonging that characterize our society and contribute to create the dramatic sense of loneliness of men today. In fact, they creatively found the solution to their malaise, letting themselves to a relationship with a slot machine, just to go back to feel pleasure and recognize of their own identity once guaranteed by the contact with the other. During a slot mob, in fact, it's possible for people to play cards or take football or chess, favoring those games that allow moments of pleasure, of group and a real meeting between people, as a precious alternative to alienating and desensitizing experience for the people. I'm sorry for my English. My English is really bad now.
Not so bad. Not so bad.
Not so bad. For the people who isolate themselves in front of the slot machine.
Much better than my Italian.
The purpose of the slot mob is that bar can be again a place in which people can meet and get together. This project wants to reward the bar's owner who says bravely no to the slot machines. There is also a specific political and social commitment, the desire to support the legality and to take position against the criminal organizations that often make a strong control over the territory, imposing the slot machines as an alternative to payoff request called pizzo. That afternoon, I found myself among many people who have joined their initiative to talk, eat something, or play with them in front of the square of the bar that for the occasion had been closed to traffic. I dream a psychotherapy that, despite the complexity of modern society, never forget history's lessons. Therefore, the psychotherapist leaves her therapeutic room to move in the world. No chair, no table, no setting to ensure the protection and the safekeeping of the relationships, but simply the street that, from this point of view, loses its negative meaning in the collective imagination, representing the place of insecurity, of threat, and obtains the sense of resource for those who have not resources, becoming the ground on which to build new experiences of vibrant and exciting contacts. Clearly, it was not a direct therapeutic work with pathological gambler, neither a psychotherapy group, but an important initiative for the community to enhance all the resources in the area to produce health and social well-being, starting from the bottom. The involvement of citizens who want to invest their own good and positive forces to contribute to building a more grounded and competent civic society. This is a way to transform the need and the desire for bodily, psychological, and relational well-being in projects, actions, and lifestyles, focusing on the game as a chance to meet and produce a greater good, the common and relational good. I think that this is beauty, the beauty of embodied relationships, the beauty to feel part of a diligent, attentive, and demanding community, despite the difficulties. To take care of the social and cultural elements in the collective background in order to achieve its therapeutic aims. This makes the mission of a therapist precious not only from a clinical point of view, but also from social and political perspective. And as Lichtenberg said, a Gestalt therapist is not a private worker, but a professional that doesn't need attention from the individual, but it is also interested in the social and political aspects of his work. And he is seriously involved in creating society and common good. And this is an example of social commitment to which I hope to dedicate myself more and more as a Gestalt therapist. At the end, I dream a psychotherapy that doesn't forget your therapeutic role just because it's social, just because it's a political affair. Thank you for your attention.
I wanted to speak what I do in my city, that is in Palermo, another